Today, we have something a little bit different. We don't have an unboxing. We have a sort of a review. Today, here for you, I am going to take a look at this device right here. You might be asking yourself, what the heck is this? All I see is the AT&T logo. Well, we are going to be taking a look at this device right here. Yes, it is actually a smartphone exclusive to AT&T. The new flagship from ZTE, the Axon M. However, this isn't like your typical smartphone because this smartphone right here has two screens. Dose. So after being given the chance to use this phone for a couple weeks, I was able to base an opinion and form some thoughts so I could share them with you today if you were ever interested in getting one of these for yourself. Now, let's take a look at the device that we have here. There is the device. Obviously, it's been used because I've used it. There's one screen. There's two screens. That's a nice warning. Thank you for that. Before I start talking about the phone, let's take a look at what comes in the box when you get this yourself. You have this manual, you have this, and you have a power brick, and it also comes with a Type-C charging cable. Here is an adapter of sorts, and it did come with earbuds as well. Here is the Axon M. Let me power this on. The power button is right there on the side, which also doubles as the fingerprint reader. Let's see if it turns on. There it is. ZTE. There we have the AT&T logo right there. Here we are at the home screen. You see, you can have a passcode or you can use your finger like that to unlock it. It's pretty snappy. It's pretty quick. Obviously, this does only look like one phone. But here's the trick. On the other side, that's actually a screen. And what you can do is you can just flip it to have two screens. Now, we actually have different modes. Down at the bottom, we have mirror mode. One screen is, well, both of them will be one screen, two different screens, and then just this side will work. Let's see what happens when we do the same screen. I guess what this is good for. Say you're across from someone at the table, you could flip it like a tent. They could be seeing the same thing as you. What's happening on this side is also happening on that side. So if you have a video going on, you could watch a video with them across the table. Just don't have to invade their personal space. I'm taking a look right here at the same screen, which is pretty obvious. It's gonna all be on the same screen. Let's take a look at YouTube because that provides a good example of the functionality of having the screen like this. So when on YouTube, let me take a look for a video real quick.
What is going on, you guys? I am
So right there, you can have the video going up on the top while you look on the bottom, and there are the comments down there. You can also hold the phone like that, and normally it would be full screen, except for the fact that there's this line running down the middle, which you're gonna have to get used to. I'm turning that volume down. If you're wondering what this video is, it's an unboxing of a pizza. You should check it out. It's not very long. Watch the whole thing. Now let's take a look at Google Chrome. This is what the page looks like this way. You can also hold it that way. I normally just hold the phone this way because I don't mind having the line through the middle like this horizontally. Vertically is a little weird, but this way is probably the best way. Since text runs horizontally, it is the easiest to read in my opinion. Now let's take a look at the last screen mode we have, where both screens are different. So as you can see on this side I have this, and on this side I could be watching YouTube videos. So obviously that caters more towards the multitasking people. I could be on Snapchat on this side, looking at stuff on that side, you know. Everything is cool with two screens. Now, there are some weird quirks about this phone. For example, the camera right here. As you can see, there's only this one camera. There's no other cameras on this phone, which means the selfie camera is also the forward-facing camera. What? Let's take a look at the camera app. Now, as you can see, no matter what, whenever you open the app, it always flips it around to the side. This camera isn't the best camera for taking regular pictures, but it's a pretty decent selfie camera, I'll have to say. And since it's the same camera, the camera's going to be the same no matter what. So let's take a picture of that lamp right there. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Pretty much, to do a selfie, you just tap right there, and then you have to turn the phone around like that, and you get yourself into selfie mode. Now, things like Snapchat might be a little annoying. I mean, I think it's annoying. I think they could have implemented that in a better way. I think it's a little annoying that the screen will just keep flipping by itself. Having two screens is a good idea. I think the concept is a pretty cool idea. I think they could have done it a little bit better. As you can see, being a two-screen phone and all, smudges, fingerprints are going to be a problem. And also scratches. Now, this, I don't know if you can see them through the camera, but they are already getting a little scratched up around the edges. With a phone like this, having two screens, I think it's important that companies provide screen protectors in the box. I think if you want to sell a phone like this, you should sell a screen protector to come with it for both screens, because you don't want to have to buy those yourself. I mean, I know it's not a big deal, but if you want to get this phone and start using it right away, you're going to want to have quick access to a good screen protector at the very least. Because considering what kind of case could you get for this phone? Yes, they do make cases, but really, what kind of case could you get for this phone that will actually protect it, let alone when you first get the phone? I think if they want to sell this and sell it well, they should include a screen protector for both screens at the very least. Honestly, I would say this phone is very unpractical. The concept is good. They just didn't implement it that well. People are going to be like, what is that? What kind of phone is that? I've never heard of it. You want to be different. You don't want the newest iPhone. You don't want the newest LG. You don't want the newest Samsung. You don't want the Google Pixel. You want ZTE. That's where it's at, right? It's cool. I like it. I mean, I wouldn't use this as my daily driver because, again, it's unpractical and it's a little tedious to use sometimes. That's my opinion. I don't think it's practical for me. Again, I'm not the multitasking type of person, but if you are, this phone could be really useful. This could be really good. Maybe if you're a business person, you should take a look at this phone. There is my mini review of the Axon M from ZTE. Exclusive to AT&T. It's definitely unpractical. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you haven't already seen my other videos, you should go check them out. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.